everyone, my name is Emily and I'm an REU intern working under Tegan this summer. This is my first internship and I have learned so much about not only ecology but how to be a professional in the scientific field. And one topic that I found especially interesting while reading many papers this summer is transgenerational plasticity. So what is transgenerational plasticity? Trans means across or beyond. Generational means all people or organisms born and living at about the same time, and plasticity means the ability to be molded or altered. Transgenerational plasticity is defined as the occurrence of one generation of plants modifying the phenotypes or physical traits in their offspring or baby plants due to their surrounding environment. It's a way for plants to adapt and evolve to that changing environment. In Tegan's research project this summer, wild and commercial little blue stem plants went through a well-watered and drought treatment in a greenhouse. Although transgenerational plasticity isn't something that we studied this summer, it still impacts the result of the experiment and any experiment that studies plants. It could be interesting to look at the difference in physical traits that the parent plants pass down to our plants that we studied and compare them between the wild and commercially sourced seeds. For example, maybe the wildly sourced seeds that came from a stressful environment passed down physical traits that helped them survive the drought better than the commercially sourced plants. The research could continue with the next generation of plants, but unfortunately, our plants weren't able to produce seeds before we harvested them. Something similar to this was done in a study published in March of 2024, led by Marina Ramos Munoz. The transgenerational plasticity of two Mediterranean plant shrubs was studied in a well-watered and drought common garden. One of the many goals of the study was to see how the offspring changed their physical traits and responded to the different watering environments compared to the mother plant. They found that the mother plant that went through the drought had flowered more, had less thick leaves, and had higher growth rates in both watering conditions, and bigger seeds under the drought condition, when compared to the offspring of the well-watered mother plant. The results show more insight into how Mediterranean plants can adapt to a changing climate. Now, how exactly can studying transgenerational plasticity help scientists generally see how well plants can adapt to our changing climate and environment? Well, from the example we just went through, we know that there are many ways to study transgenerational plasticity. Future and potential research includes looking at plants that are already in polluted or drought-prone environments and evaluating key physical traits that they have kept or lost over multiple generations. For example, plants that survive and thrive near slag or other polluted environments. By studying and understanding differences in physical traits, scientists can figure out different ways that specific plants can cope with a changing environment. Additionally, they can inform those involved in plant conservation efforts or even predict how plants will respond to different climate change factors. Thank you all for listening.